Madala Vaku Niassa, the life-size elephant made of wool and iron, is the result of artistic talent combined with a passion for nature, a mission to protect and preserve wildlife, and the promotion of peaceful coexistence between man and wild animals. The sculpture, made in collaboration between international artists and the community in the Niassa Reserve, is now on display at the Franco-Mocambican Cultural Center in Mozambique's capital, Maputo. Sérgio Nhambi has this story, narrated by Mayra de Lassalette.
This life-size elephant made of wool and iron on display at the Franco-Mozambican Cultural Center is more than art. It represents dreams, culture, and efforts to preserve wildlife. The sculpture, named Madala Vaku Niassa, was created in the Mozambican Niassa Reserve. Biologist Paula Ferro and director of the Lugenda Foundation, Derek Littleton, had the idea as they witnessed the difficult moments of elephant poaching.
We were about 8 years ago struggling with illegal hunting, illegal poaching of elephants. And we were close to lose all of the elephants of Niassa Reserve. That was a huge crisis that we thought that we were losing our fight to save the elephants.
The idea was to create a sculpture with traps and material confiscated from poaching and to mount the bones of dead elephants inside. Years later, the project took on a new dimension.
Instead of putting these bones, these dead elephant bones, to knit a crochet skin with a colorful wool. And this colorful wool was to represent the hope in the communities, the hope in the conservation work that we are doing, and bring life to this elephant. All of these activities that were very hard and sad for the reserve, that is represents a very sad time. We transformed it into a beautiful sculpture, an amazing elephant that has in contrast a very fragile skin that is knitted in crochet, knitted in soft wool that represents the hope and but the fragility of the environment.
This piece of art was a collab of more than 40 artists.
It's 28 women from the Yara Crochet Project that knitted the skin. We trained 2 women from the community to become welders, and we have 5 people from the community too that we trained to become welders. We have Derek, Drew, Penel, and myself in the team, and then it's all of the drivers and assistants, the community, kids. Everybody put a little bit into this amazing sculpture.
Paula Ferro says that the work also shows Niassa's artistic and cultural potential. Madala Vaku Niassa is now at the Franco-Mozambican Cultural Center until October 2024. The sculpture will be sold afterwards, and its proceeds will be used to build a school of arts and crafts, Paula Ferro said.